This is the main page of the app. When I'm ready to create a scan, I go down to the camera icon in the bottom right-hand corner. I can also pull up images using the image icon, but I want to take a scan. So I'm going to click on the camera, and it's going to open my camera. And now I'm looking down at the page that I want to scan. Try to hold it very steady, directly above the page. It helps if you have somebody to kind of help hold the page a little bit steady so that you don't get any weird waves. Mine's a little bit wavy because I didn't have any help. But now looking at it, you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little black smudge, and I don't want that smudge there. I want it to look nice and clean. So down at the bottom, I have some options, and the one that looks like an eraser and says cleanup underneath it, I'm going to click on that one, and it opens this page up, and then I can zoom in, and I can go down to that smudge and just using my finger, now it's gone. If I'm happy with what I see, no more smudges, then I can go up to the check mark in the top right corner, and I click that check mark to say that I'm done. And now it shows me, there it is, no smudges. The next thing I want to change is the page size. So I'm going to choose US letter portrait, so it's a regular page. I click the check mark, and there it is, looking good. If I'm pleased with that, up at the top, you can see a pencil where I can change the name if I want to give it a more specific name. And then there's also the Save PDF button. So this is what it pulls up if you want to change the name. It even gives you some suggestions using any headings that it sees or page numbers, so I can just choose one of those. I'm going to be lazy and just choose one of those for now. I'm going to click Rename. Now I'm ready to click Save PDF. And notice it says recognizing text. This is the feature that's the most important. It is recognizing the individual words so that it's creating a readable document. Okay, if I'm good with that now, you see where it says share, I can click on share next to my document. Don't save as JPEG because then it's just an image. Now I can email it to whoever I want to, and I'm ready to go. I emailed the PDFs to myself, and you can see it looks pretty good. It's a little wavy. So how do I know that a screen reader can read this? I can check that in a couple of ways. First, I should be able to select individual words. I should be able to highlight. Notice that it breaks between the words. Okay, so that's a pretty good indication that this can be read by a screen reader. Another way is that it's searchable. So I can use Control F, and I can type the word performance, and it finds that word for me. So it is searchable. That means it can recognize the words. So this is indeed something that can be read by a screen reader. This is not considered 100% accessible because it's not tagged. Like for instance, this right here will not show up as a topic or title. It won't show up as a heading. So it's not considered 100% accessible. I would need to open it in Adobe Acrobat Pro and tag things like this as a heading, that sort of thing to make it 100% accessible. But this is infinitely better than presenting an image that's not readable.